Yo, peace and blessings to everybody out there. Hope everybody is doing well today. Um, really just making this video today just to tell anybody, whatever situation you got going on, whatever is going on in your life, trial and tribulation, whatever relationship you in, whatever fear you was carrying, whatever worries, anxiety, whatever stress you was carrying, I'm telling you right now to let go and take the risk. And I'm telling you this based off experience. Now, my experience and my life may not relate to you at all, but one thing that could relate to you is knowing fear, knowing the possibility of what if, knowing the anxiety, all the things that I was carrying, all the demonic strongholds that I was carrying within myself that was stopping me from reaching the next level. And that was fear. Fear because I'm scared of whatever decision I'm going to make in life is either going to put me in a different relationship with God, or it's going to put me in a different relationship with the person in my life, or even with myself, because I do realize that relationships matter in everything, whether it's a person, yourself, or God. Everything is a form of a relationship, even the trust and faith you carry with somebody and things like that. So knowing that, it always made me act different. I would carry my past. I would carry my past of what I did in life, what happened in life, and I will always try to use that within the next person or within myself to make a different decision. And that caused a lot of fear because I went through them experiences that I don't ever want to go through again. But you got to know that God lets you go through everything that you fear. Because you got to understand that's what's holding you back. And all that fear was not helping me live natural at all. It wasn't letting me let go and let God. And this decision I finally made in life that I truly wanted, and I can see now that I'm here, it's exactly what I needed. And I was wondering why was this pressure so tight on my chest of me making this move? Because I was fearing of what might happen instead of just letting it happen and letting it just be without, I'm sorry, it was a fly in my ear, but without it, like putting me in a place of mental where I was starting to feel out of control. I was starting to feel like powerless. When truth be told, I have all the power by just like trusting God, bro. And God showed me where I wasn't trusting him at and stuff like that. And now that I finally made that decision to really trust him, I swear most of my demonic strongholds that I was feeling back home, I don't feel. Anxiety, stress, worrying, fear. I swear I woke up the day of the decision that I was going to make this decision. I woke up and I didn't feel nothing. I felt good inside. Like I didn't feel everything that I was carrying from the past day. And once I made that decision, God already showed me. And he was helping me along the way on not to give up, because as I was making this decision to take this risk in my life, I was giving up. Like taking it step by step, just giving up. And God was helping me along the way, pushing new things and using people in my life, or not even necessarily in my life, but along the way as I'm speaking to him to help me get where I need to be. And he absolutely did, because he's seen me trying to trust him. God watches you and he knows what you're going to do. So once you start putting in what you think you want to do to get where you want, he's going to work alongside you. Remember that a relationship is a two-way street. Communication goes both ways. If God is trying to work with you, you have to work with him. Faith without works is dead. And the decision I made really showed that I really trust him. And even if you trying to make that decision, don't use that decision of you testing God, because you can't test God. What I'm basically saying is make that decision of you like basically you know you're gonna do it. Like you know you're gonna get where you gotta go in life, no matter what goes on. That's what I mean by putting in faith. Like, God, even if I make this decision and it even don't work out, at least I tried, and I know it's still something better for me, because there is no way I'm being pushed to this. I'm being called to this, and there is no way that it's just not gonna happen for whatever I want. A lot of us have a mind of vanity, a mind of carnality and things like that. But it's okay at the end of the day, because it's about what's being pushed around you. And once you start trying to stop being a crab in a bucket, that's when Satan attacks. That's when your adversary attacks, because you don't want to be in his kingdom no more. And it's very easy to be in his kingdom in whatever you're doing. But the true and living God will always be with you. So today I'm making this video to tell you to take the risk and do whatever you got to do in life, man. No matter what. No matter what. You cannot live a life of knowing, what if I did this? Or thinking, what if I did this? No, go be that what if today. You have to go be that what if, because you literally gonna mentally kill yourself. You can mentally kill yourself and be a whole different person because of the decisions that we make in life. Whatever you're seeking in life, go for it. I promise you. It won't backfire. And even if it does, that just means it wasn't for you. You're going to find your way, but you have to keep seeking it. It's all a game about giving up and keep going. The keeping going is the hard part, though. Once you give up, what is the outcome of giving up? What can you write about somebody that gave up? All you can say is that they gave up. You never know what opportunities is waiting on you in life. You never know how big this world is. You never know how many people are out there. You never know how many people God is using to reach you. Keep going in life. Stay strong. These videos are going to get 10 times better, more focused, more disciplined, more godly, more holy. These videos are going to go so crazy. And don't think that just because everything that you got going on today, that tomorrow won't be better. I promise you. Stuff really does change overnight, but you got to build up to that overnight. People don't understand that overnight success is really a build up from everything that you ever did in the past. So keep going. Peace and blessings.